Everybody loves gold, right? From the Gold Coast of Australia to the crown jewels of London. Hello, it's John, your pronunciation and accents coach, and right here you can get a better British accent. Yes, today we're looking at the British versus Australian accent, or Aussie accent as they say, through slang and everyday expressions. Plus, I'll show you the different kinds of accents on offer from the Australian side and the British side, and we'll do a quick comparison of the vowel sounds. First though, let's take a look at the different kinds of accents on offer. Firstly, the Australian accents. Now, there are three main Australian accents. The most popular is the general Australian accent. Hugh Jackman speaks with a general Australian accent. Let's say it's standard or neutral. Now the next one is a broad Australian accent. This is spoken usually by non-city folk or people who have spent a lot of time in the outback or the bush in Australia. People like Steve Irwin, remember him? The last one is the cultivated Australian accent, which is actually pretty similar to the British English Received Pronunciation, or RP, or even the Transatlantic accent. Check the description below because I've done videos on both of those kind of accents already. Now, a couple of actors you might know who speak with the cultivated Australian accent are Geoffrey Rush, who was in The King's Speech, and Cate Blanchett, the famous actress. The British accent. Now, on the British side, I'll stick with my regular Southern British English accent so that we can compare the two. Now, a feature of accents that really separates British and Australian English are the vowel sounds. Now, in Australian English, the broader your accent, the longer the vowel sounds seem to be, plus they have a sort of diphthong quality. You can hear it in the word
Australian accent.
And in British English, Australian. So I think that the Australian vowel sounds are much looser than the British vowel sounds, which seem to be a lot tighter. By the way, you can hit the like button if you love Australia in the Australian accent just like I do. I'm going to show you the Australian expression on one side and the British expression on the other, plus I'll try and say the Aussie phrase in an Aussie accent, alright? Okay, let's go. So let's kick off with the greetings. When Australians say good day, I might say hello, alright. When an Australian says mate, I would also say mate. Now, mate is a very chummy expression used for your very close friends, and Australians can even use good day mate, but I would say hello mate or alright mate. Now when an Australian says bloody oath, I might say in British English too right. This is used to agree with somebody. Now when an Australian says it's a ripper, I might say it's a beauty. And this is used, let's say you're digging for gold and you find that nugget you've always been searching for, and in Australian English you might say, pick it up and you say it's a ripper, and in British English you could say it's a beauty. So quite different there. I would never say it's a ripper, but Aussies love to say it. Now, fair dinkum in Australian English means the real deal or genuine. I could even say that's the real McCoy. I mean, you can say that in both British and Australian English, but I was trying to find a British equivalent, and the best one I could find was that's the real McCoy. So again, you go and get your nugget analysed, your gold nugget, and the guy says, yes, that's the real McCoy. Or in Australian English, he could say, yes, that's fair dinkum. Alright, let's keep going. Oh yeah, this is another classic Australian one. They love to say, no worries, just like that. And I would say, don't worry about it. Now, another classic Australian one is to say wreck off. So re, the a sound almost sounds like an e sound. So wreck off. And in British English, you could say bugger off. And it means go away. Mozzie is mosquito. Barbie is barbecue. Arvo is afternoon. Brekkie is breakfast. So I'm going to tell you my top TV tip for today is Aussie Gold Hunters, a fantastic program following different couples as they go through the outback in search of that elusive gold nugget. It really does showcase the Australian broad accent in full swing. Stay connected. See you later. Bye.